Huh. Okay, well.
Fine. We'll gather our own. Tell Segrid he better hope he doesn't need a salve anytime soon.
Okay. Oh, well, I still am. Okay, well,
Let me know if you need anything.
Not really. We got a lot more people to talk to, guys, so buckle up, get comfy.
I told you that it was complicated.
One of them being Varric.
The Mage Rebellion joins the Inquisition. I've got to admit that's a twist I didn't see coming. One thing you saw in the future worries me. I mean, it was all bad. But red lyrium and Ferelden, infecting people and growing out of them, that's bad. Finding more of it really punches a hole in my red lyrium at the temple was a coincidence theory.
How fast does it spread?
How long does it take for red lyrium to grow? How fast can it spread?
It took years to infect people in Kirkwall, but no one there was actually ingesting the stuff. This Elder One managed to take the worst thing I can think of and make it worse. That's an accomplishment.
Yes. Let's keep hoping. We need to eliminate it.
We can't leave a single piece of that lyrium out in the wild.
I'm with you on that. I've got people trying to find out where the red stuff came from. I think maybe we should make that a priority. But that's enough doom and gloom. You just won a big victory for the Inquisition. What are you going to do to celebrate?
Have a party.
That's a good point. We should celebrate. A banquet. Something like a banquet.
Word to Josephine, and I bet she could arrange anything. Things should be calm around here for at least the next hour. Take a moment to enjoy it. If the world's about to end, I'm sure the Seeker will let us know.
Isn't that the truth?
Need something?
No, I have questions about
I
Hawk.
read your Tale of the Champion, and I
Oh
have a
wait, I
few
already talked
questions.
about. Okay, I remember. I talked about this.
Reaction? Go ahead.
Never mind. Yep.
Carry
We had
on.
already talked about that in the previous
Something?
stuff. Tell me about red lyrium.
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located
Yeah.
an ancient thaig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
Oh, what is it exactly?
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
What can it do?
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
Why was it in the temple?
How did the red lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. So as far as I knew, the only piece to make it to the surface was destroyed. And the location of the thaig it came from is a secret. Did someone find more of it in the Deep Roads? That's not a cheery thought.
That's enough for
I
now.
think that's enough on red lyrium.
I don't remember if we end up
Yeah,
actually learning
not
about
really my
the
favorite
learning about red lyrium in this or not. But got a lot of stuff to sell. First off, better give. Oh, you have the armor. All right, Dorian, armor. Wait, you can wear that too? Oh no, that was mine. Well, there you go, buddy. Yeah, he needs that health. Like, badly.
Your cloth for bandages.
Yeah, he really freaking needs that. Okay, let's go to sell. First, we're gonna do that. Sell all. Okay, I need to put that back on Blackwall. $112. Oh, okay. Staff of Stasis. 53. That's not better than mine, is it? No.
And how much?
So. Probably give that to Solus for the time being. Staff of Stasis. What do? You do what kind of cold damage? You know, I think that's pretty good. We'll take that. Cold damage. You have nothing. Oh God. Extra tonics. Interesting. Okay.
Mother Giselle willing to offer.
Can you really put a price on the love of Andra?
Okay. A lot more stuff to talk about. Mr. Bowl.
So, that Tevinter guy sent you into the future?
I would like to, but no. Weird, right?
Every time I think I understand magic, the rules change.
And you're a mage, so that's saying something. Anyway, I hope our new friends have what it takes to close the breach. Damn thing gives me a headache just looking at it. How's it going?
Why the name Bull?
So, how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. You know how it is. Even growing up Talvashath, your parents had to tell you about some of it, right? No names. I figure your parents chose yours the same way. Nice going on a dar, by the way. Weapon. I like that.
Oh, so that's what Adar means. Interesting. Why that name, though?
But why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things. Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
Well,
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
interesting. Now I suppose we have Cassandra to talk to, and Cullen. We'll start with Cullen.
The mages are ready to approach the breach. I pray this will be enough to close it.
Yeah, disappointed with our
Would
allies.
you be more confident if I brought back Templars instead?
I'd be less worried about the thin veil resulting in mass possession. The mages submitted to our authority. Their safety and our followers is my responsibility. I take it seriously. I recommend caution, that's all.
Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
I'm glad to have the charges on our side. Bull's men are professionals, despite evidence to the contrary.
Oh. Anything
Is
else?
there anything I should know?
Not at present.
Well, I guess that's
That's
all.
all for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Well, this ought to be good.
And what are we supposed to do, exactly?
What you always do. Complain.
We've already spoken with Commander Cullen. No one listens. We've been split up, regardless of our colleges, forced into quarters so small that...
This is not the Circle. You have been conscripted into the Inquisition, like any soldier.
How are we supposed to...
Deal with it.
Why did it just show her head like that? Interesting.
It never ends, evidently.
And that's the truth.
You don't need to tell me that.
I just don't know who told them I'm the one to yell at.
Is it that bad?
The mages are too accustomed to running or being kept prisoner. It's not easy for them. It's your doing, after all. You're the one who conscripted them.
Well, I hope it'll work out.
Well, I hope it works. What other choice do we have?
Oh, I do sound like I'm blaming you, don't I? I don't disapprove. In fact, you did well. You made a decision when it needed to be made. And here we are. I wish I could say this was my doing.
Flatter.
You're flattering me.
I'm not. This always happens. Nobody ever takes my meaning.
You should see your face.
I'm thinking less flattering things now. Let's
Oh,
hope
some of
the
these
breach
lines
has
I
your
remember.
sense of humor.
Which it doesn't. That I know. Alright, who do we still have yet to talk to? Josephine and Liliana. Also, boom.
Do you need something?
Nothing else. Nothing new.
Enough for now.
Another time, then.
Well, I suppose while we're here, we can actually go ahead and work on stuff.
Please send Fisser our thanks for the refreshments.
Okay.
You need something, let me know.
Oh, that's armor. Blade matches your staff. Staff. Dense staff grip. Oh. Stagger, plus 4% stagger on hit. Plus 8 armor penetration. Plus 4% attack, armor penetration. Or attack. Stagger. Attack, attack. I always want to go ahead and just take the armor penetration. Well, let's see what my staff can actually do first. Like, what does it do? As electricity damage, constitution, magic, and will. Interesting. Well then, let's go ahead and look at the staff blade stuff. 2 cloth, 2 metal, 2 leather, 2 metal, cloth metal. Nope. Alright, so cloth metal, leather metal, and cloth metal cloth. Oh. Utility, offense. King Velvet plus 3% attack plus the tier 1. tier 2, just like 1 extra percent. Oh, got a bit of this. Go back a bit. But it's asking for utility, so +2 strength, on strength, +1 con, +2 strength, because it's a tier 2, but I'm not looking for anything for strength. That's the bad part. So yeah, this is kind of useless for me. All right, so we got cloth, +3 claw, 1%, +3% attack. I guess we could take that. Barrier damage, which is nice. Attack, heal on kill, barrier damage. Oh. Oh, maybe we can give it barrier damage. +4% barrier damage. Then give armor penetration. Giggity. Let's do stagger on hit. Or stagger on hit. That's 2% stagger on hit. 3% stagger on hit. Suppose we can do that. Then we can do 3% attack. This is the top one. What does the leather offer? Critical, mostly just like critical stuff. Yeah, that's mostly just critical. So I think we're gonna go ahead and go back with this one. +3% attack. That's a tier 2, right? Yes. With you're only a tier 1. +3% stagger on hit. Go ahead and craft item. Okay, and then damage. Oh no, this is I want staff grip. Okay, these are the 4 that staff grip. Both are +6% attack, +8% barrier damage bonus. Guess we could do. For you, you're a tier 1. I don't care about the life on heal. Maybe the extra attack would be nice, but I think I want more barrier damage than anything. So yeah, we'll go ahead and go silk. Oh, more of this. Oh. Oh. Back out of that. Okay, this does metal. That's more of that then. Ah, utility. There we go. +2 willpower. Ooh. +2 magic, +1 willpower. I think I like that. And utility. I think I'll actually go ahead and go with that then. Okay. All right. Now let's look at this. Oh my. Unless it's 118. Master Waveblade. Okay, this is a 128. What is... What is Blackwall's weapon? 133. Ooh. Now, as for staffs, I don't think I can make any better than a 55, right? Yep. Nope. Cannot make anything better than a 55. That's perfectly fine. Uh, 24 is the highest. 19 to 24 is the highest on that. What is Blackwall using? A 19. Go make a save here. Okay, leather. Okay, so 2 offense, armor. Aha. Oh my. Sure. Yeah, we'll definitely take Drakestone on that. I don't think melee plus 3% melee defense. Melee defense, dagger on hit. That's good. We'll just craft item. Okay. As for a bow, 81, and what is actually okay, so
Another time, then.
bows, Sarah. Okay, what you need a grip.
Another time, then.
Okay, you need a grip. Okay, you have 2 grips. One with one with both utility and one with both offense. Right? Correct? Yes. See what the offense can give us. Bear hide plus 6 critical and plus 8% critical damage. That's Bronto hide. Oh, I know. You can go get Brontos over at the fields out there. Yeah. So yeah, just the fields right out there when we log out. Okay. What else we got though? Flanking damage, Sunder, Gruffalo. Oh no. That's Druffalo that's out there. Damn. We want critical damage bonus because she basically does automatic damage anyways. Oh, Nugskin right here. Boom. Boom. Crap. Okay, just done. Done. Can't do any ruins yet. Fire rune, frost rune. Can do a 118 to that. Okay, 128 of this. Let's see what we could do. Oh, 138. We would need more obsidian. Huh. Well, let's see what we can do currently. So, blue vitriol. Yeah, this is utility. Oh, it's just like health. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, 138. And I think Blackwall. Okay.
Right.
I think Blackwall is using a, yeah, he's using a mace as well. Yeah, the 133 mace. All right. Now as... No, modify armor. Whatever it is I'm currently using. Okay, so deflecting ethereal apprentice armors. Vigorous ethereal apprentice armors. Okay, plus 40 max health, plus 40 range defense, plus 10% spirit resistance. I'll accept it. Okay, Sarah has some stuff on. Blackwall has some stuff on. Solus doesn't. We would just get a sigil.
Another time, then.
There we go. Confirm changes. Awesome. Then I don't think I need anything for Blackwall. That's plus 4% attack. This is plus. You know what? I think I like that better. She loses a little bit attack, but she definitely has better damage. But I think that's fine. Awesome. Now I think it's just Josephine and Liliana to talk to.
I saw the leader of the Bull's charges that long ago.
And boom.
I hear the mages will now answer to the Inquisition. And when you no longer need them, will they be locked up and forgotten again? Most would treat their dogs with more kindness.
Mages will not be harmed.
I'll make sure they're protected. That's what the Chantry used to say. It's a mercy. They are protected. Oh, how well they were protected.
I watched you die for me.
In Redcliffe, you sacrificed yourself so that I could return here. Of course I did. One small life in exchange for a second chance at history. I always loved a bargain.
It was still noble.
It was still a sacrifice, and still noble. And I would do it again.
All right, well, you were well connected.
You seem to know a great many people. I have made friends, and on occasion enemies. It's unavoidable.
How do you know Josephine?
You seem to know Josephine quite well. I met her a long time ago, but we didn't become good friends until years later. After the Blight, in fact. I'd just returned to Val Rayo, and she welcomed me back by throwing a diplomatic ball. She was the Antivan ambassador at the time, you see. The ball was... alright. Too many politicians. At midnight, Josie and I left to find a real party. We've been friends ever since.
A real party?
What do you consider a real party? It's not a real party until someone's small clothes are pinned to a chantry board. And that's all I'm saying about it.
Someone's small clothes. Oh my. We'll talk later about that.
This conversation later. You know where I am.
Oh my. Well. Oh boy. Yeah, this is definitely how I do things. I spent a long time out in the field, and then when we come back, we'll do a lot of mono dialogue, some main story stuff, back to long dialogues.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his children.
Yep. Yep, lot of dialogue. Lots of dialogue, then lots of out in the field, then back to lots of dialogue, then to main story stuff, then back to lots of dialogue, then long time out in the field. Yeah, it's just like all over the place. Long periods of time in each area. We still need to talk.
Take these injury reports to research him in name.
And boom.
What may I do? Might be able to provide the materials he needs.
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. No,
They will
it's
be
fine.
gently
Just
reminded
tell him we'll
of
have
us.
it for him as soon as we can.
How are our guests?
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Lady Drummond promised a visit. She has useful resources if we can get her to set aside her games.
What are her politics?
Oh, no, I meant actual games. Chess, cards, dice, little boards with carved idols from the winter. She made me play that with her for 8 hours once. Steer her towards cards if she insists on a match.
Well, okay then.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who
Well.
have taken his gift and turned it against his children.
Man, that was a lot. Okay, so there's the inner circle. We got a few things to do. Seeing red, Varric's new thing. Empress de Leon. We still need to get all this. Seeing red, favors of the first enchanter. Got a lot of that to do. So that's our companion quests, which usually take top priority. But since this game is so long and nothing's really done until it's done, we just continue on doing our whatever. Okay, so there's the fallow mire. Inquisition soldiers are missing in the uncharted marshes of southern Ferelden. Interesting. What level are we? We are level 9. Alright, Iron Bull has some points, but I won't worry about that. Solus. Okay, you have a new point. Boom. Okay, so, yep. Life Ward spirits now protect your allies for a short period of time. Was easy to cast, but no longer revives allies permanently. Instead, allies who are already unconscious fight with great power for... no. Well, basically when you get it, you get it. What's this? Have an active barrier. The beneficial energy invigorates them and helps them recover mana or stamina more quickly. Oh, that sounds great. I like Life Ward, and I like Rejuvenating Barrier. Oh, what do I want more? What do I find more important? Oh no! Oh dear. Chat. This might be a chat decision. What do you guys think? Oh boy. What do you guys think? Oh boy. I mean, ugh. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with Life Ward. I think I'm gonna go with Life Ward Desperation. So yeah. Because when you think about it, it's like this definitely helps out a lot. But it ends up not being helpful in the end run. Yeah. So we're gonna leave. We're actually gonna go with this. So. All right, back. Anybody else? There's Vivian. Ah, my eyes. Vivian's got a few points. Blackwall has 1 point. Oh, and I know exactly what we're going for. Done. Dorian has 1 point. Wall of fire, apply. Sarah has 1 point. They can't hit what they can't see. Your deceptive fighting style gives you a chance to dodge enemy attacks, taking no damage. Enemies are likely to overlook you in combat, much to their regret. This is especially true if you're flanking them. Oh. I might take that. This be good. Archery, experts in First Blood. You've learned to pick apart enemies that are still unwounded and unwary. No. I mean, I would like explosive shot pretty soon. After the first arrow, if the first arrow doesn't kill them, the 10th might. Each consecutive hit with a bow attack does progressively more damage to the target. Now, the thing about Sarah is once we get her specialty class, we'll be respecing her into daggers, because her class feels more towards daggers than it does archery. For those of you who haven't seen this, I'm not going to spoil it for you. Just letting you know that it feels more towards basically closer combat than ranged combat is what her main ability, what her specialty feels more like. Oh, damn it.